Hi, this is Kathy with Virtual Ace Strings. I am coming to look at Humorisque today by Dvorak. It's in Suzuki Book 4. I'm specifically looking at measures 9 through 16. One of the first things we need to know is that in measure 9, 11, 13, and in measure 15, we are going to be playing a good portion of this in third position. That means when we're in third position, our first finger here needs to go where our third finger normally goes in first position. So let's look at this real quick. On D string, we go open, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we found our third finger. We're going to slide our first finger up to there. Let's try it again. Open, 1, 2, 3. Slide our first finger up. And that's where the third position would start. Okay, so our first note, we are in first position in measure 9, and we are playing F sharp. Okay, we're going to jump up into third position on the A string. We're going to play third finger, third position on an F sharp. That means we need to be above the rim, or at the rim I should say. Depending on the violin, you may be a little bit below the rim, you may be a little bit above the rim, you may be on the rim itself. Most violins are going to be on the rim. Okay, then we're going to play E. So let me just play that measure again for you. So 2, jump up, 2, 1. Now measure 10, we're just slipping back down into first position. So we're going to shift. We've had this first note right here. We're shifting back real quickly to play that third finger on a D. Then 2, open, and as we play open, we're going to shift back up into third position. Because we have that open, it makes it easier. Okay, so let me show you this again. Okay, so now we should be back into third position. We're going to play 2. And then shift back. Okay, just to help you with that rhythm on that last shift right there, I use shut the door. Just listen to it. Shut the door. That's the rhythm right there. Shut the door. Okay? So again, from 9, up here to shift. 2, 4. Back. Shift. Shift back. Okay? Again. Then we have, going up into measure 13, we have a couple of pickup notes. Then shift back up, back down, shift. Okay, we're still playing an open note right there on that A, but as we play that open note, we're going to shift up. Okay, now this is where it becomes a little bit different. We're going to go 2, 1, 2, 3, shift back, 2, 1, 2, play that grace note. Okay, let's do that again. So, the pickups to 13. Shift up. Shift back. Shift again. 2, 1, 2, 3, shift back, 2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 2. And make sure that the next to last note is an F natural and not an F sharp. Okay? So we're going to show 2, slip back. Okay? Now, in measures 9, we start off with mezzo forte, and we're going to go up to a forte because we have a crescendo. So we start off at a mezzo forte sound, go up and crescendo into a forte. At the end, crescendo back down to a mezzo forte. Measure 13, I actually did write in a crescendo. Again, it's not written in the Suzuki Book 3 violin, but it is in the viola. So we're going to crescendo back up. And then again, I wrote it again as a decrescendo measure 16, but this time I want to crescendo all the way down to a piano not a mezzo forte, but down to piano, because in measure 17, we are actually going to be playing a piano. So, I've got my bow. This is kind of how it's going to sound. Just a little bit to give it a little bit of a lilt. You don't actually have to do that, but if you give it just lift it off, it gives it just a little bit of lilt. Also in measure 16, you want to do a rotondo. That means you're going to slow it down just a little bit. Then when we get to measure 17, we're going to back it up again, go back to normal tempo. Okay, let me play this one more time. And that is measures 9 through 16 for Humoresque.